Hello everyone. So just a couple things. I'm working inside right now. I have the underhood light that was not functioning, but the light bulb was good and continuity was good through the wires, so I figured that the switch was bad. And so I took the whole thing apart and desoldered the ground, pulled out the switch through the front here, and took the switch apart, which was actually fairly easy to take apart. And it just needed the contacts cleaned up. And the switch is working just fine now. The light bulb comes on nice and bright. So that's good. Next thing I've got going on is I took the clock out of the dash and took the mechanics, the clockwork, out of the clock and the motor that winds the clock. So I tested the motor. The motor actually works. The clock does not work. So I've ordered some clock oil to lubricate all of the little spots where the lube goes. You can see all those little tiny holes. Most of those are lubrication points for the clockworks. There's a few on this side and a couple that I'll have to get into through the clockworks. The hope is that once I get that lubricated, put the motor back in and it will start winding the clock and keeping it going. The clock was fairly easy to take out. Had to pull half the dash apart, but it was just held in with, I think it was a 10mm nut, and then a couple of screws to, I can't focus here, but a couple of screws to get the housing off, and this guy came out and came apart pretty easily. Didn't have to desolder anything to get this apart or out, just unscrew this guy here and this guy from the bottom, and the motor came out. I tested the motor, and as I said, it seems to be working fine. It might be a little weak, but it works fine. So I'll give you an update. I have some clock lubrication oil on order, so I'm going to go ahead and lubricate those joints after that comes in, and we'll see if I can get the clock working. Alright, just a quick update. I also have the gas tank refurbished, and it is going to be picked up soon. New hoses, and hopefully I can have a working fuel system soon. So maybe we'll get the car on the road here in about, I don't know, a couple, 3 weeks. We'll see. Thanks. Bye.